Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mass Effect. In the last episode, we spoke with Thane about his past, and did a couple of side missions around the place. We saved a Quarian, and we saved a mining facility and decrypted some data. This episode, well, Kelly reckons Miranda wants to see us. There are a lot of people actually who want to see us. Let's talk to Kelly about how the crew's doing.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So, literally, the entire crew wants to speak to us. Great. Let's start with Morden.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
So, that gives us Morden's loyalty mission, which takes place on Tuchanka, which is actually the Krogan homeworld. Let's head down and also speak, while we're here, to Grunt down in engineering.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch. And even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld, Tuchanka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
So, it looks like, in all probability, we are heading to Tuchanka, being as though we have 2 missions to do there. So, on that note, the next 5 episodes are going to be Krogan-themed. If the Krogan aren't particularly interesting to you, you may wish to skip ahead, because there will be... Sorry, I breathed on the microphone quite hard there. Because it will be very, as I say, Krogan-heavy for the next few episodes. So, we now have access to the Krogan DMZ, or Demilitarized Zone. And in the main system, Aralach, there is Tuchanka, where we need to land. But also, if we go over to here... That's not the planet I was aiming for. This one here, it's a nice rich planet, so I'll just do some quick scans on here. So with that done, let's head to Tuchanka itself. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralak, a Raik clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree-like analogues grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM Advisory. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel Advisory. The ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behaviour. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Wonderful. Sounds like a lovely place. You know, it's a bloody homeworld of the Krogan. It was never going to be sunshine and butterflies, was it? Let's land. So, unsurprisingly, we're going to bring Mordin and Grunt with us. We haven't leveled up Mordin for a while. Let's give him... I don't use Cryoblast a huge amount, so let's give him Scientist level 3. Equally with Grunt, I think Berserker level 3, which just increases damage, is nice, and regeneration and health is really handy for a Krogan, so it just makes him so much tougher. It's probably better than incendiary ammo as well. And let's also give Grunt that lovely new Claymore heavy shotgun that we designed for him for last episode. And let's land.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Interesting. So, you mentioned the right there. And there's nothing wrong with Grunt, which gives us something to work with.
Show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive.
Krogan's friendly as ever. So yeah, this is Tuchanka. It's not a particularly nice place.
Clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
So, local clan leader, I guess, would be up here.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Weak one spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharos and Ilos.
So, that gives you an idea of what Rex has been up to over the last couple of years. I think what he's doing is really interesting, of like trying to unite the Krogans under Urdnot. So with Urdnot clearly positioned as the most powerful clan, but he's not trying to merge all clans with Urdnot. He's keen to keep what makes them separate because that makes them strong, and so that they're unified but still unique, which is a really interesting way of doing it. And then maintaining a tradition to some extent is a key part of that, and it's actually really interesting what he is attempting. Anyway, here we have this guy called Ratch.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot, except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why'd you call the pie jacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
So, that gives us a little side mission, which is Tuchanka, killing pie-jacks.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
That's an interesting insight from Grunt as well about being this is it? This is the Krogan homeworld? Blech. Anyway, if we use the defense gun controls here...
Let's see what the human can do.
Then we get the shoot the pie-jacks game. So we've got this reticle that moves fairly slowly. We've got a meter in the bottom right, which shows both our food stores and our ammunition remaining. And this thing's fairly forgiving. You just have to shoot anywhere near the pie-jacks and they will go. It's a bit slow to respond, but other than that, it's fine. You'll see a number in the top right, which indicates the number of pie-jacks remaining on this wave. You have 3 waves to fight off. Let's roll. So, with all 3 waves done, you get completed Ratch's quest. Let's return to Ratch.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
So, we now have... Ooh, we got a level up. And we have Ratch's Wares, which we now have a discount on. And there's a lot of things it sells here, and I'm going to buy all of them. For one, we have a heavy weapon ammo upgrade. Great to get extra heavy weapon ammo, but this also unlocks a new heavy weapon for us, which is brilliant. Let's buy that.
This looks interesting.
There's the stabilization gauntlets, which increase shields by 5%. I'm not going to wear them, because I like having the offhand ammo pack, which gives me more ammunition for my weapons, but I'll buy them anyway. We have the Death Mask. Developed by Tyrael Advanced Communications Corporation, the Death Mask not only offers exceptional protection, but also includes an advanced audio processing package that allows for unprecedented clarity and resonance for spoken communication. And what it does is increases negotiation bonus by 10%. So basically you get an extra 10% effective charm or intimidate power. So it means you can have a better chance of charming or intimidating regardless of what your current, like on top of your current Paragon or Renegade score, which is quite cool. So we'll buy that for now. And then finally, Pyjak meat, which is free. Fresh raw Pyjak meat is a favourite of Varen everywhere. Let's buy it. So with Pyjak meat, we can have... So there's this little thing here. So cute. This is Urs, the Varen. So we now have the option of... We can pet the Varen.
Good Varen.
And we can now feed him Pyjak meat as well.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
So now we get a little side thing, which is wherever we go into Tuchanka, Urs will follow us, which is brilliant. We have a little Varen companion. What can he do? Well, here we have the Pit Fight Gambling Station.
Put down some real money.
So you can bet on Varen in pit fights, which are kind of like cockfighting kind of thing. You bet on one, they fight, and you get money if you win, you lose money if you lose. By default, you have two options. You have White Blue Hope, which you can bet 250 on, or Red Brown Thunder, which sounds like someone who shit themselves really hard, like, oh, sorry, I can't come into work today, I got a real bad case of the old Red Brown Thunder. It's actually quite grim. But we now also have the option of Urs, so we can bet on or against Urs, and we put 500 credits on it instead of 250, and Urs has a good chance of winning, so let's bet for him. Oh, well done, Urs. Fucking nailed him. 500 credits straight for me. Who's my good boy? Oh, you little good little Varen. Anyway, weirdness aside, we'll end the episode by... We're not done on Tuchanka yet, but we do have some stuff I need to clean up back on the Normandy. So, let's head back there. So, back here, we can research... Now we've got an extra bit of heavy weapon ammo. We can research the M920 Kane. The effectiveness and efficiency of Mass Effect-based weapon technology has rendered a large-scale deployment of high-explosive weaponry all but obsolete in infantry weapons. Normandy scientists have produced a modified version of a traditional high-explosives round that is applied to a 25-gram slug. When accelerated to 5 km per second, the round is devastating. Though technically an inaccurate label, this prototype weapon was nicknamed the Nuke Launcher, as its high-explosive matrix generates an archetypal mushroom cloud on impact. Inflicts high damage with a large area of effect. Very effective against armor, shields, and barriers. Sounds fun. Let's research it. And we're going to hold the episode there. So, we've explored the Krogan homeworld Tuchanka a fair bit. Next episode, we will be going into first Mordin's loyalty mission. Thank you very much, and good day.